Yeah, so that they don't all look the same. Because I can end up looking the same throughout all of them. Good morning. Oh, I'm not awake yet. That's what coffee's for. That's why coffee was invented. So I pulled him the phone out of the Facebook out of the phone, and I plopped him over here. uh, he thinks it'll stop me from saying mean things about him. No. Good morning. He does. I'll bluntly tell it to his face. I have bluntly told it to his face. That's how much I love him. Okay. I didn't do it. So today is Sunday. I don't know how Sunday got here. I don't know where it came from. But I'm not ready for it because I have to go back to the other company. No, yeah, no, I'm not ready for it. Somewhere, somehow. Let's see. I'm gonna have to clean all that up, and then I'm gonna have to clean up the laptop. God. You know why this is a mess? Because I told me to clean this. You know why it's a mess? Because I said I was going to be more organized. I told me, you should be more organized. It'll make your life easier. And I really want to organize. And yeah, I have to organize. I must, yeah. That's exactly why it's a mess. Now, if I had told me to be, oh, just screw it and just be more messy, I'd probably be the most organized person in the whole entire world. Or if I would have told me, don't you dare clean, I probably would have, it would have been spick and span. Yeah. Like I tell me, don't spend more money. This lighting is horrible. Is it the camera? Is it the windows rendering? Or, yeah. Quality is not great on my end. I love those like HD players though. They're like, what do you mean you're why do you why do you think you have a glare or something? Your video is great. Yeah, like you play it on an HD like receiver and it's just like gorgeous and I'll hear people complain, oh da 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 this messed up on sound or like yeah, it's great, it's fantastic. It's what it is. It's ooh ooh. We finally have cards facing up. We've had cards facing down all week long. All right. Oh, did you have a question? I should ask you first, but you never ask online. That's okay. Okay. If you do, we will do that one. We have opposition, two of swords. So pretty. I should probably do something about my affection for sharp pointy things. Do. Open to the eight of swords. That's not going to work. Okay, innovation. This is a nice little short paragraph. You find yourself in a stimulated situation and you are neither able to move forward. Oh, stalemate. Nope. I did not clean my glasses before I. These are bad. Can you see how, like, nobody can see through these things? Yeah. I think somebody handed them to me yesterday and was like, Mom, look, your glasses. I don't think a 3-year-old knows what it's like to have clean hands. You wash their hands and turn around it's instantly. I don't know what to get into. Hmm. Better. Not the best, but okay. Yeah, that definitely is. I would recommend that. Are you checking quality and stuff? Neither able to move forward or retreat. This is not a comfortable situation, but a state of armed trance. Any quarrel you have been involved in has been superficially glossed over, but resentment and tensions still under the surface. At present, any effort to make or resolve the situation will be frustrated. It's best to sit back and wait for things to blow over. Depending on the surrounding cards, the Two of Swords means that you find yourself in a tricky situation, but you are unwilling to face up to sorting it out for fear of upsetting the status quo. It is advised, if any advice properly card appears nearby, it could mean that you are in danger of losing your home. Oh, property card. Okay, so let's not have a property caller next in the draw, shall we? It's weird how accurate these cards are, isn't it? Thanks. All right, next. Woo, are you guys ready for this one? Dedication. 3 of disc. Okay, discs. On the back. Ah, I opened right to it. Ha ha ha. Okay. This is so longer. The 3 of disc is the card of the craftsman, including the writer and artist. In any age of muse production, these skills are not as honed as they once were, when they were tinged with a mystical mystique. The craftsman's ability are hard won, natural. Oh, thanks. Hi. Yeah. Do you want to see the mess behind us? I mean, like, it's there. It's not like we're not going to clean it. It's just you want to see it. It bothers some people. Other people don't care. But yeah, I'm like, I am, I am hiding away in a storage area in order to make videos just for my viewers, or so I tell myself. Now, comparatively, the areas that are most lived in are much, much better. And we're getting to that part, getting to this part. We're moving through it. It's a lot to move through. Um, Refined abilities have been named. Nope, trained, horned, and refined. Imagine the difficulties that faced the creation of the Gunderstrup cauldron, who had no modern tools or machineries to aid him. Yet he still managed to produce one of the most beautiful artifacts we know. The card speaks of the dedication and pure hard work necessary to be a craftsman. You have prepared to expend this tremendous effort. Yeah, I know how to read. I swear. I swear. You will gain the admiration. I did, and then a lot better. There wouldn't have been, tremendous. There would have been a whole nother word out there with the big old fingerprint in the way and dust. It claims your peers. You certainly have raw talent. But your skill needs to be trained and developed. This is true. It may be that you are about to embark on a course of study. Huh, that's funny. Because I did sign up for stuff. As with all three, the cards mark the completion of the first part of life's journey, and now you're entitled to congratulate yourself for what you have achieved so far. But bear in mind that there is more to come. Yes, you should approach the future and resolution carefully, considerately, spiritually. This card shown that you have certain amounts of progress through natural ability, but to further gain, you must apply some disciplined methods of working and commit yourself to the following. It may be that you need to find a teacher or a group of like-minded people to help you. As soon as I find them, yep, I'm signing up. Uh, how in the world am I going to find like-minded individuals? I know they're out there, but how do we, all connect? The World Tree 21. It's one of my favorites. That's just so gorgeous. Major Arcana, Minor Arcana. What does that say here? Yeah, Major Arcana. We're about to go into the Major Arcana 21. World Tree. There it is. What is innovation? Okay. Oh, wow, they had a lot to talk about the symbolism on the World Tree. The World Tree represents not only the whole cosmos, but the central axis that links all three realms. This axis does not exist in any physical place, but must be created anywhere by the consciousness will of the magician by aligning himself or herself with the axis Mandi. He or she is aligned with the center of the universe, and through it has access to all realms. When the circle is cast, the first act is to draw the axis down through the center, the link of the circle, the realms between the realms. This is true. Um, at the deepest level of pagan teaching, the practitioner or the magician travels to various realms of consciousness in order to gain knowledge and personal teachings from the otherly worldly beings. On the mundane level, the card of the World Tree marks the successful completion of some venture, achieving something that you have worked hard for the successful end of the circle, it seems. You will be rewarded for all your efforts in time to celebrate. Yeah, but remember, we talked about that in the Three of Discs. So, whatever's come, we've got a lot more to work, and it's pretty cool, all the work we've already did. Yes, we have to recognize that we've done work and that we've achieved things. And yeah, this card also means indicating the journey, either spiritual or physical, during the important lessons will be learned. On a higher level, the card of the World Tree demonstrates the omniness and interconnection of all things, their equality, importance, and their myriad possibilities. This is an idea rather than something that we can attain on a day-to-day basis. We're only human, after all. However, it is something we can glimpse into certain special moments in the sense of harmony and reconciliation of opposites. This is true. It's funny because I have that belief, and I talk with somebody who helps me out, and they have the belief on how everything has fits in their own little box, and so I have to take their advice if I want to move forward in my life. And I'm like, but everything is connected to everything. uh, and yeah, they're like, yeah, clock in, clock out. That's it. That's the whole thing. When you're with your kid, you're a parent with your spouse. I'm like, but everything is connected to everything except sex is not connected to kids. You get the whole point that some things are not connected. But yeah, and it gets interesting when you can see connections that apparently other people can't see. It works. I mean, They're like, you have to separate this from that. And I'm like, but it's all connected. Okay, 15 minutes in. It just took 15 minutes to read the cards. Does anybody get a satisfaction from the flipping of the cards? That sound. Because I noticed, like, the other mic picks up all the computer sounds too, like the sounds next to the computer. Really, really well. Like, well, that's loud. So I have to figure out how to work the sound mix somehow. I have to download a program because Windows. We all love working Windows and Microsoft Video Editor. You know, not gonna work for you guys. You guys need better. Oh, I think somebody's up. I think somebody's crawling out of a tent. I have to figure out how to do that RV wise. Okay, let's throw that in there. Organized. Stay organized. Where I put it when I'm done with it is vitally essential. I want more. I want more of the thingy bobs. The breakfast. But I noticed I don't like watching me eat on video. That I would eat like a lot. Like it would be like something that looks like oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name. But he's like eating in almost every scene. I put down what we were going to do, what we were going to talk about, what I was going to make a video about. Oh, here we go. What life would be like if I only did what I liked. Would be cleaning. Um, definitely not be cleaning. I like cleaning. I've been trying to like cleaning. Mm. Only playing with cute and adorable animals. Getting up and only doing, magical items. Um, is that essential? Do I want to know? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Only talking with my kids and people that I like. I don't like shopping. So would I have? How would I have the stuff that I need? The food, the clothes, the the stuff to clean, everything. So I guess it would be. So in this scenario, do I have money or don't have money? That's the thing. If I had money, what would my life be like? Probably get like a group subscription. Cleaning would be, probably better. If it smelled better, it was easier to do. Only do what I like. Mm, arts and crafts. I would probably be doing arts, crafts all day, writing all day. Do things only that I like. Hmm. playing outside, walking, playing, doing yard work. Yard work's not so bad. No, not a weekend. She couldn't have stayed up late. That's for sure. Oh, okay. Because I was like, there's nothing to entertain her. She has to learn how to sleep at night. It's not easy. I, I know her natural schedule is to sleep at night. My natural schedule is to sleep from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. If I didn't have any chores or obligations or, I didn't have any social thingies to deal with, I would go to bed at 6 p.m. and get up at 2 a.m. and have my day. Get up, cook, clean, do all the stuff, do laundry at like 5 a.m. and clean at 5 a.m. And that's what my life would be like if I did everything the way that I wanted to do things. Or if my body did, because out of the four kids, I don't remember I think it was just vacation. So I had a vacation and I didn't have anything to do and I didn't have any place to go. I didn't have money to go anywhere or anything. And there wasn't much to clean. There wasn't much to just, yeah, there was no, I was just by myself and during my first marriage. And I just like found out that I kept going to bed at 6. I kept getting up at 2 a.m. I'm like, what is this? And it still happens. I get tired about 6 and 2 a.m. I usually look at the clock, go, why am I awake? It's just, I belong in that part of the world. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think if I had to have a career doing only what I liked, only what I loved, probably be a dominatrix. I think if I had to pick, it would be witchcraft all day long and dominatrix at night. Oh my gosh, yes. Walking through the forest, going about doing whatever I wanted, picking up sticks, gathering different herbs and spices, going to go swimming whenever I wanted, playing with the kids, that kind of thing. Teaching them like, oh, look at this herb, look at that herb, but I don't know all my herbs and spices. And be like, look at this tree, look at this tree, check out the cycle, check out, this whole science of the world, the whole math of the world, everything that's like in the world right there for you, yeah, that would be, yeah, living out in the middle of nowhere, growing food, doing stuff, probably homesteading, and then driving, to my dungeon, go to work. That would be the dream job. That would be the dream. Yes. In the morning, during the day, walking about, doing whatever I wanted, living in my, cabin in the middle of nowhere, having people come to me, be like the witch of the forest, to be like, oh, I came for a love potion. Oh, I came for, headache medicine or something, like the old witches. And then going and driving to my dungeon. That would be, yeah, the dream. That would be, yeah, that would be my dream life. Yeah, once a month, run my dungeon, or more, whenever I felt like. Yep, telling fortunes, doing stuff, doing all witchcraft stuff during the day. To have people come and get their potions, their poultice, their, making candles and have somebody run a love spell for them or something. And then in the middle of, the castle, dungeon, the whole thing. Self-sustaining happiness. I think if that's the way, yeah. And that whole castle thing, I love the castle idea, but oh, maybe the retirement would be the old witch out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Have people come to me when I. Yeah. Have a cute, adorable little lake or access to the lake. My own little beach. Yeah, that would be nice. Have a garden, self-sustaining, herbs, spices, and all of that. Yeah. If I can't have the castle, it's probably what I'll shoot for. There should be, you guys should be able to comment or something eventually when you watch this later about what your happiness would be, what you would totally, yeah, if you only did what you liked to do, what you were happy with, comment about that. Or comment in the community. Do I have a community forum? If I have a community forum, we'll see about that after I get off here. In fact, I'll probably just hop off here and do that. Don't worry, I'm bipolar. So this whole what I would like and what I want to do could change at any given time. I guarantee it. And be completely the opposite. And I would be totally content with something else. That's how that works. If you don't know. Uh, but yeah, thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys are doing well. I really appreciate all the subscribers and all the stuff that you guys enjoy the content. Yeah, I'm tired. I haven't had the coffee. Yeah, and I have to work today, which is a bit overwhelming because I don't feel like I got anything done. I had ideas, I didn't get it. But yeah, love, 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 love you guys. You guys have a good one.